Okay, there we go. We're live,
All
so to
right.
speak.
Yeah.
Oh man. So you know what we're doing now? We're doing our basically runner-up kind of third place match.
The crappy guys are at
Uh,
the end.
yeah, I lost to Kin.
I lost to Felsar, sadly.
Yep.
Man, brutally.
Oh, I've only seen one of that match so far, actually.
Oh, he just slaughtered me all 3 rounds. I mean, I had no chance on all 3 rounds. It was bad.
Have you seen the one I did with Kin?
Yeah, I watched the one you did with Ken.
Oh, I'm still regretting that. I mean, dear God, to think if I had played less conservatively, I would have won it.
Yep, it was a close match between you two. I thought for sure you had it, and I was just like, oh man, what happened?
I didn't play the one extra card I had when I should have. It's like
Should never
down.
hold back.
Well, that's the thing. Down to the wire, yeah, you shouldn't hold back. The problem is in the back of my head, I keep thinking, "Oh, this has a good ability. I need to save it for the ability, not just the 3 damage it can do." You
Yeah,
know.
it's like, I'm holding it back because it's got 3 damage.
Uh,
No. That
okay.
was my downfall.
Yeah. So Ken and Failstar will be going at it for first place
Who do you think
in
is going to
second.
win?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping Ken. He's who I'm
Yeah,
backing on this because I'm basically thinking, okay, Ken beat me. He better win this.
I'm. I have confidence in Felstar because with that Warlock deck, he just butchered me with that
Hmm.
Warlock deck.
Now that's the thing. They're both running Zoo.
Hmm.
That's the first thing. I don't know if they both have a Miracle Rogue too, but oh dear.
I know that his Warlock deck
It
just slaughtered me 3 times, and I couldn't stop it. There was
yeah.
nothing able to stop it. It
Well, I
was
mean that's the thing.
ridiculous.
Both of them seem to be tryharding it,
Yeah,
whereas I'm like, it's just for fun.
I'm just
Yeah,
playing to have something cool to do with you
yeah,
guys.
exactly. I mean, honestly, like what you just told me a second ago, I haven't bought any packs in this game ever,
Yep.
but I have done the campaigns and I have done the
Well,
Naxxramas.
technically, I lied. You know the packs that you get, like, say if you get like 100 coins and you can spend them. I spend it that way, but me actually putting my own money into this
Hmm.
game, I haven't whatsoever.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Well, I haven't spent my own like putting my own money in either, but I also
Uh,
haven't spent gold on the packs.
oh, okay. Well,
I
I have
I
on a couple,
s-
but I haven't really gotten anything good though.
yeah, I always spend my gold on arena.
Arena is fun.
But that's the thing, the arena gets you a free pack and it's only 50 more gold. So,
Yep.
and half the time if you can actually get a decent run and get to 7 wins, you get enough gold for a new arena run. So, there your 150 has now become 2 arena runs and well, there you
I
go.
think the furthest I've ever gotten arena is like 4. I'm not that good, man.
I,
Like I told Phil I was like, you're
yeah,
just gonna
I,
just take the win.
I've
Just take-
yeah, Failstar apparently sucks at arena. I've gotten a couple of 12s.
Oh wow.
Not too many, just a few here and there, but enough. Okay, well, I got mine chosen. What about you?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Here you are.
Okay.
All right,
Oh man.
choose. Ready to get masked.
Shit.
I love how it has. What I like about this game is like how it has all the World of Warcraft stuff mixed in with it so
Hmm.
much. I just really like that a lot.
Well, I
I
mean
think it.
that's the thing. What they did with this, the whole oh god,
Oh wow.
really?
Are you serious?
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, see, me and Philstar's first match was Warlock versus Warlock.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
god.
man. And of course, again,
Ooh.
it's happening again with the
I
cards.
don't know whether I should keep any of it.
Same here. I'm just like, oh god, I'm going to get rid of
I'll
one,
get
I
rid.
think.
Yeah, same here actually. But you have the coin. You have
Oh,
the advantage there.
but still, it give me crap again.
No, I mean everything they did in this right was the theme and the like. They basically just put all the right little details in. You know?
I think so as well. All the little details. I think it adds a whole lot to this game. It really does.
Yeah. And giving people all these little things they can fool around with. With.
I would have left. We had the same
I
cards and
see.
everything.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting.
Uh. Huh. Well, there's. Oh, jeez. There's not much point in me shooting that thing, because then you'll just shoot mine on the next turn.
Yep.
Uh.
And we're both going
Here,
to take
him.
2 damage either way.
Yeah, let's just have them kill each other.
Bam bam.
Go, my scientist.
Alright.
Dr. Franken... I don't know. I was going to say Frankenfurter, but that's a Rocky Horror Picture Show reference, isn't it?
It's the wrong thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't have nothing to play, so I'm going to have to use my coin to get some cards.
Oh, Arcane Intellect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I'm a bit more of a slow roll. Well, usually. Let's see.
Well, mine's going to be slow getting out. It's not going to be coming out anytime soon, but...
Let's go with a Creeper.
Fellstar just, like, had me beat, like, in, like, 30 seconds. It was horrible.
I thought it was closer, like, than you think, honestly.
It didn't seem like it lasted very long at all whatsoever.
Like, there were a couple moments where you could have taken it over, but that's because I was looking from Failstar's perspective. Like, I could see what he had.
Yeah.
So at some points, like, I think if you'd been a bit more aggressive for some of it, you could have actually had him.
Like, I don't have a way to record it steadily because my OBS seems to hate Hearthstone for some reason.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, like, whenever I try to record it, it usually gets all, like, jumpy and skippy and stuff, so... I don't know why.
Usually I've had it run with Hearthstone pretty fine. I thought it was because... I actually thought Hearthstone was a bit of a low-intensity game, like, when it comes to your graphics card, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it actually is. I mean, I'm not playing on, like, no big-end gaming PC. I'm not a PC gamer by any means, but...
Yeah, I'll just get my free secret.
If that's a secret I think it is, then I'm okay with that.
Why, what do you think it is?
It's either the shield or the health.
The hell? Wait, what?
Is it the shield or the 8 shield or the boost the freezing shield or something like that? It, like, keeps you from being killed.
You'll see.
What to do exactly? I don't have many options at this point.
Have you
Alright.
Have you gone through Nax or?
No, I don't. It says I have to pay $19.99 for it when I
Thank
try
you,
to
by the
play
way.
it. You're welcome.
I could use 2 more abominations. Ooh. What the hell?
I think I played like the first 2 matches and finished those, but that's as far as I got. And the rest of it says I have to pay like $20 to play it.
Oh. Well, yeah. I think the idea is like you either pay 20 and that gets you the whole thing, or you can pay for them individually. Now you can also pay for them with gold.
Yeah, okay.
But that's like 700 per like area.
What to do here? This is tricky right here.
So it's not exactly the cheap. Oh, that could be bad for me. Not too bad.
I'm out of mana. Crap. My next play would have finished off all 3 of your cards, but I'm out of mana.
Let's see. Well, that's gonna happen.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, I'm better off doing that. And then...
Abomination time. Yep.
Yeah, because he can blow up the egg for me.
That's true. That is true. Oh, come on. You have to give me that. Seriously?
I'm actually missing a couple of cards to make this deck, like, as far as I'm concerned, finished, but those are all, like, legendaries, you know?
Yeah, not have any more good cards in my hand. I think I'm going to lose this round pretty badly.
Let's see.
If I win, it'd be by a miracle. It really will be.
3, 6, 8.
Oh, and that's another thing. I haven't read any websites to build a deck or anything. I just build the decks off the top of my head.
Oh, I've never done that. I actually look down on that.
Oh, damn, that hurt.
Funny enough, I look down on using like a website.
Yeah, I'm more of a Magic the Gathering player. I think I'm more used to that game than I am this one.
I've played a bit of Magic, not too much. Like I know a bit of it, but I'm not that good at Magic. I'm better
Oh.
at the games where you don't have like a resource management.
Alright, I'm gonna
Like,
be an
well,
ass.
yeah, okay, that's to be expected. Which one do I get? Oh, okay,
Oh, that's not a good sound.
that's a bit odd. Well, it's just I didn't expect to get that. Apparently, it decided to give me these.
Oh no.
Yeah, 4 for 3's not bad. Got another flame strike.
Oh man.
I hope not.
What to do here? Oh crap! No, I really don't know what to do. That's gonna hit hard. Okay, I'll be an ass again, I guess,
Okay, yeah. Saw that coming.
and do 3 damage.
Hmm. Ooh. Okay.
I wish I got the cards I normally start out with, but that didn't happen apparently.
Gotta do the one. Gotta try and do what damage I can, because I worry about, like, 2 pyroblasts.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen, man. I can go ahead and tell you that now.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, because right now I don't have nothing left for this.
Oh. Well, that works.
Yeah, but not. It doesn't work enough. Because you can just turn around and kill both those cards right now.
What? I'm surprised you didn't kill him.
Oh, yeah, it has a charge. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Nope. It happens. You know.
Oh, I forgot that the Wolf Rider has a charge. I so forgot about that.
Actually, wait. Why am I throwing anything at it? I just ping it.
Yeah, you can just ping it instead.
Um.
Another abomination. Come on, is
Well,
this game
you
escaping?
did duplicate them, so.
Yeah, but how many?
When you killed that one, I got 2.
Oh man.
Um. Yeah, what the hell? He's a risky card, but I don't think at this point.
Nah, I'm pretty positive you won this because there's no way in hell I'm doing that. Oh, and now I get the card I want it. Thanks.
Oh, the apprentice.
Yeah. Well,
That's a
I'm just
classic.
gonna. I don't know what to do now. Just hit you with like 1.
Hmm.
But he
Okay,
killed that one. I
so-
would summon a 2/1 damage golem. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's actually 11 there, so
Good game, my
good
friend.
game.
Yep.
First one.
And I was slaughtered in the first round. All right. Defeat.
Now,
Two more rounds to go. Let's see if I can turn this around.
I'll actually switch.
I'm switching it as well.
Well, yeah, you have to. I don't have to. I could keep using it, but
All right.
yeah,
I got
what the
mine.
hell. I'll throw this one out.
Now this deck that I'm using right here, it takes a little bit to get going, but once it gets going, it's pretty hard.
Oh, okay. What is it? Oh, it's the Warlock.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nothing like Veilstars where it just puts out 1 card and you're dead.
Well, I mean, he's just running a zoo.
Yeah. I don't know how to fight against those. I've never
I
really
don't
fought
want
against
to talk
those.
shit, but I don't want to talk shit, but Zoo is known among a number of Hearthstone players as what you play when you don't have a strategy, when you can't think of anything on your own. Zoo's what you do when you're not good.
Oh, that's me.
A little.
All right.
There are varying opinions. That opinion is shared by TB.
I like the environments that they put on here, how you can play with them and stuff.
I don't know if they, you know the Naxxramas environment.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I don't know if they have that up permanently or if they put it back up for Halloween. Because I've seen it show up occasionally.
Yeah, me and Belsar, one of our matches was in that one.
Oh, okay.
He recorded 3 different videos. I don't know which ones he's put up yet. I've only seen the one.
He's only put up the one so far, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I keep a close eye with him because, well, he was one of the first guys that was supportive with me, so to speak.
Yeah. So how is your channel going, man? With everything?
It's not bad. I mean, I can't complain. That's for damn sure.
How many subs are you sitting on now?
Last count was 157.
Oh, nice.
Now, I'm trying to keep an eye on it because I think some of them are basically the idea where it was sub for sub and then they're going to unsub. But I'm not 100% sure.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Oh, sub for sub just doesn't work.
Well, yeah, it's weird to begin with, but I mean, I'm trying to be polite in the sense of like someone say on Twitter follows me and it's like, hey, you should check out my channel. I'm like, I'm a YouTuber too, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a look. And if I like what I see, I'm like, okay, I subbed. And then I say back to them, well, I have a channel too. You can check it out. It's like, okay, and they just outright say, I subbed. It's like, all right. Like, did you even look at anything?
Yeah, I know. And the people that come to my channel sometimes they're like, nice studio, man, I'll check out mine, and then go check out theirs and they have like 4,000 subs already.
Oh, jeez. Well, I haven't had anyone like that. I think the highest I've seen anyone that's dealt with me is like 800 maybe?
Oh, wow.
I think that was the highest.
Man, what to do here, I'm about to get rid of that damn card, I know that much.
Yeah. The Berserker can be a bit of a nuisance.
Yeah, he's starting to be a thorn in my side right now.
Of course, the more he gets hurt, the stronger he gets.
Yeah, no, that's the bad thing. I need to take him out pretty soon.
Ooh. Let's see. How do I want to...
Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody to do the next little gamer cast thing with like me and Grab a Plant did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wanting to do that like weekly and do a little thing like that. I think it's something cool to do.
No, I hear you. It sounds like a good idea, honestly.
It's fun. I mean, me and Grab a Plant did it and we recorded for an hour. We didn't even know it was that long, so it was pretty fun. Just basically 2 YouTubers shooting the shit and
yeah,
getting to know each other better and giving each other shoutouts.
No, I hear you.
Zerker's a 7-2 now. Okay. I used to love the Hunter deck until they nerfed it.
Oh, they nerfed that to hell, yeah.
Oh my god, I love that deck so much. I had the perfect setup for it, but as soon as they nerfed it, nope. They nerfed it hard,
let's do that.
Oh.
And then lastly, that.
No!
Of course, he's down to just 1 health. I don't like that.
No!
If you have like a Hellfire...
Well, it's gonna have to die.
Well, yeah. Although you gotta wonder which is more dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
The 11-1 or the Worgen with the Wind Fury.
It's 4-8. That'll be 8. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to put down a taunt.
Ah, damn it. Taunts.
Like, the 2 cards I want to play are in my hand, but I just don't have the mana for them.
No, I hear you. So do that. And, well, yeah. That'll do.
Smart move. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, your weapon has... Okay, I gotta take a chance that you have more weapons.
Do you have, like, Siphon Soul?
No.
Oh.
I have something else, though.
Okay.
Indeed. Oh, man, I'm not gonna be able to cast that, but I'm gonna get rid of that for sure.
Well, yeah. That just makes sense.
Yeah. And I after that, there's not much. I can lay this down, but it's gonna get killed. I know it. Might as well.
Okay, do I...
Oh, and I'm down to 12 already. Oh, damn.
Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, this'll be it.
Oh, really?
Well, I whirlwind,
Oh,
and that enrages him. Then I coin, gore howl, which is 9.
I hate my life.
I've been there.
I had the 2 good cards in my hand too for the next play.
Oh, what'd you have?
I had 2 stealths, and both of them have charge on them.
Oh, stealths that have charge?
Yeah, I had 2 7 stealths that both have charge.
Huh.
They're gold. They're gold cards.
I don't know that one. Like, I know the 7/5 stealth guy.
This one is... I don't know the name of the card, but he looks like a samurai or something.
Okay. Huh. Stealth?
Yep.
Okay. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what that could be.
I can go back and look really quick, but you'd have to invite me back.
Nah, it can wait.
All right.
I mean, we're not in that big a hurry. Or I should say we don't need to worry that much. It's one card.
I was going to lose either way. It doesn't really matter. I am not good at this game at all whatsoever.
Just takes practice.
Let's see here. What deck am I going to go with?
Trust me, I've had many a day where I'm sitting at like rank 18 or something, and I'm like, you can't give me one win? Come on, just one.
Oh my god. I've tried to play the PvP part of this for the past like 2 weeks, and I have not been able to win one match. I almost went with that deck. Okay, well that's a horrible start. Thank you.
Oh.
Get rid of one of them, I
I'm
guess.
tossing my whole hand.
I get rid of the one card I thought was terrible, and then it gives me
God.
a more terrible card.
Oh, God. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I ain't playing anything anytime soon.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, that might work against you in this case. Well, I'll make a 1/1.
Let's see here. Oh, and it gave me the card I discarded. Really?
I've had that happen way too much.
I hate that.
I don't know how many times I've seen it happen. I'm starting to wonder, actually, about that, because what'll happen is I'll discard cards, and then immediately that's the next card I draw.
Yeah, that's been happening to me quite a bit, and that happened 2 or 3 times with Felstar, and I was like, what is going on here?
Hello, Huffer. Uh-oh. Okay. What am I best off doing? What the hell? Probably not even worth it to give him a shield, but
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. I got 3. Alright.
Well, wolf, yeah. Okay, this is just a straight out go for your face deck. Well, that can't stick around. Lose the
Bye,
shield.
Wolfie.
Him. New shield.
Yeah, well, those shields have got to go.
Yeah. I tend to make a lot of theme decks.
Oh, that was a 4 card. Oh, I didn't realize it was a 4 card. Oh, that was a crap move on me. That's probably where I lost the game right there.
New shield.
Ah, went with a shield team. I take it.
Taunts.
Yep. Lovely. You won.
Yeah, it's
Good
a
game.
divine shield deck.
You won. Good game.
Oh man.
Oh, this hurts my life so bad. Oh, I forgot I had divine shield. It did no damage. Great.
Eeny, meeny, what do I do?
Jeez.
Yeah. When this thing
You-
gets going, it can go pretty well.
Mistakes were made.
I was pretty sure I was going to be screwed because my opening hand was a 4-coster, a 4-coster, and an 8-coster. And that's after I threw the cards away.
Damn. I don't know what to do now. I'm backed into a corner.
We must cleanse.
Well, that kills the 4/4. And that's honestly worth it. Okay, so I need to... how much
But I
damage-
still have that other taunt to
How
get
much
through, then I gotta worry about
damage?
this other one.
Yeah. How much
I've only
damage
got
can
15
I do?
left.
2, 4, so
That's
6.
6. I was playing this guy one time and did 30 damage to me in like 2 moves.
What?
He buffed his taunt so high it was like 30 damage
Oh dear God.
whenever he had hit me. I was just like, yep, you won.
What was the taunt?
It was that 6/5 taunt and he
Oh,
buffed it.
the Lord of the Arena.
Yeah, and he buffed it twice and it went up to 30 and he just killed me instantly.
Jeez.
And the entire time he didn't play a card. That was the only card that he played at the end of the match
Jeez.
and slaughtered me.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Yeah.
End it.
Well, no, I can't. I did have Avenging Wrath, though.
Ow. Good game, you win.
Oh.
There's like nothing I could possibly do here. Just take that.
Ow. That was eye for an eye. No one uses eye for an eye.
Get rid of this stupid
No
taunt.
one that's good.
The light.
She
Oh,
doesn't have,
come
She doesn't
on.
have taunt, though.
Yeah, but she has shields.
Yeah, but it brought back a 1/1. I mean, that's pretty poor for that card. Okay.
Man,
I'm
good
not
game.
trolling, but you remember how I said I had an 8-coster in my starting hand?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Tyrion.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to win against that card anyways.
Tyrion is possibly one of the best cards I have.
Oh wow.
I've only got a couple of... I've got a few legendaries, not many though. I've got like Tyrion, Gromash, and 1 or 2 of the dragons, I think, and that's it.
Oh, that was awesome, man. I told you you're
man.
going to slaughter me. There's no chance.
Ah.
It's Fellstar all over again.
I'm not sure
Hey.
he...
I had nightmares a day after that of him just beating me up with cards.
Jeez. Well, I mean, I had nightmares after fighting Kin, but that was more like nightmares of my own stupidity doing me in.
I know, that match was just so
I
close.
was like, oh, I was too conservative. No. I'm trying to remember what I said in the video. Oh, right. I think I said at the end of it there that tonight I'd be sleeping and dreaming of it, and just he'd hear mumbling in my sleep, why didn't I play it? Why didn't I play it?
you would have played that one card, you so would have had
Yes,
it, man. You
no,
really
I
would have.
blatantly would have had it because I needed to do exactly 3 damage. That's the thing.
Oh, that sucks so much.
Hindsight, you know? It's
Yeah.
always 2020. Oh, dear God.
Good games, man. You deserve it. You kicked my ass, really.
Oh, man.
Oh.
We're gonna see if we can do something like this again sometime.
That would be definitely awesome. I really enjoyed this now that I've actually been able to do it with people.
Mm. I
And,
mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be Hearthstone, of course, but
yeah, it can be whatever it wants. But
yeah.
if you guys want to keep on killing me, go right ahead.
Well,
It's fine.
I mean, I've seen a few people do small tournaments of like, I don't know, like there's Hearthstone, there's speedrunners, there's
Speedrunners.
have
That's
you
another game that hates me. You can ask Pevify about that one.
Oh
She
no,
knows.
it hates me too. I've seen Pevify's video.
Yeah, me and hers played it together, and oh my god, it hates us both.
It hates me as well, trust me. I've lost to bots.
Yep, same here. Me and her were losing the bots just constantly.
Oh, it was just sad. Oh man. Well, it's been fun.
It's been fun having you kicking my ass.
Nah, honestly, I mean, I especially appreciate a lot of the stuff you do because, like, you
Oh,
seem to have a lot of similar tastes, like, to me,
Yeah,
like with the horror movies and all that
the
kind
horror
of stuff.
movies and
Yeah.
games. Oh yeah, I'm
Exactly.
all about the horror, man. The more horror, the better.
Oh, same here. I don't know. I've got the weirdest tastes because it's just on the one hand, there's all horror movies and survival horror games and all that stuff, and then my next probably greatest genre that I own is like JRPGs.
Yeah,
That's a bit of a jump.
it's a heck of a jump. You can't really do videos on JRPGs because they take so long.
I've done one.
Really?
I have done one full
I'm gonna
Let's
have to
Play.
see.
Oh, I have done one full Let's Play of pretty much one of my favorite JRPGs from the PS2.
And how long did that take you?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, like how many videos is it? The length?
85.
Oh my god.
It's 85 episodes long. You better believe as I was going through it, it just reached a certain point where I was like, I love this game, but this is taking too goddamn long. I don't know why I thought it would not take this long.
Yeah, Fatal Frame 3, you're like what up
And-
in the upper mid 40s on it already?
And the funny thing is that's after cutting out any grinding.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That doesn't have the grinding in it.
I cut out all the grinding. The only grinding-ish that you see is basically the one thing I left in was anytime I went to a new area, like I explored it.
Man.
It's like, okay, here's the new place that we haven't seen yet. I'm showing it that you the place. Any other time, I've only gone back to those places on tape, like on recording, if I had to do like a mission there or something, and that's it.
Wow.
So yeah, I cut out all the grinding, and yet it's still that long. And honestly, I'd say at least a good, I don't know how many hours of it is cutscene and exposition. Oh well, okay, cutscene in the sense of dialogue pops up and voice actors speak with an image there of the character. It's not, fully animated cutscenes.
Well, my hat's off to you for doing that one, man. That takes a lot of balls. It really does.
No kidding.
And a lot of time.
And in the process, I cut them off. That's what it's just.
You know what I want
mean,
to see happen?
A couple people actually appreciated it, but it was still
That's
like,
awesome.
holy crap.
85 videos for a walkthrough. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
You know what kind of game I'd like to see be made? It's like a cheesy horror game. I mean cheesy as in the Poultrygeist sense.
I think they
But
have
make it-
that.
But make it into a video game.
Well, I think they have that.
Like what game?
I think that's called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, but that's the only game that I have that's horror related that actually startles me.
Oh, okay.
I mean-
okay.
I've never actually had like any other horror game, they'd be like, "Oh my god!" But Five Nights at Freddy's has been the only one.
I have to say this: Five Nights at Freddy's. That's actually a game I haven't done.
Really?
I have not played it.
It
And
gets intense once you get past day 5.
Well, yeah. There's only one reason I haven't done it though.
Why?
It's because I keep thinking to myself, I have seen way too many videos on this.
Yeah.
So playing it is going to have no effect on me whatsoever. It's not like it's a classic that I enjoy and still kind of creeps me out from back in the day. And it's not something new I haven't tried. It's just, like, I've seen every goddamn video there is of the thing. It's like at this point, without even touching it, it's like, okay, I know I have to follow this formula to win.
That's one of the honest reasons why I'd stopped putting up Evil Within, because like everybody and her mother was putting it up.
Well,
And
no, I hear you there. I mean, Evil Within, I'm still doing that, but that's because I'm not watching other people's videos on it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, as long as I haven't spoiled the game for myself,
Right.
I still enjoy the game, and while I'm doing it, why not record it? I mean,
Well, I have it fully recorded. I've already beat the game. I'm on my second playthrough already.
oh, okay.
I have it fully recorded. Just haven't uploaded any more of it because I've seen everybody it's just doing. I didn't want to be one of those people that spams up, tons and tons of it all at once.
Well, yeah, okay. I hear you there. I mean, I kind of can't help it at this point because I'm putting up like 3 videos a day.
Oh no, dude, that's perfectly fine. What you're doing, I wasn't pointed at you. I'm talking about some other people I don't want to mention or anything.
No, I hear you. It's just,
And
I
what you're
can't
doing
help
is
but feel
perfectly
I'm doing
fine.
something
I mean,
similar.
as us, me and you, as small channels, that's what we got to do to grow. If we don't put up new stuff, people are going to leave.
Well, yeah. I mean, I genuinely thought when I first started, okay, I need to try and get as many games up as quickly as I can so that when I'm doing the newer stuff, when someone finishes watching that, there's other stuff for them to actually check out, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, and that's what I was doing with Maniac Gaming. That's why I had like 300 videos on that channel, and like, I don't. Now I have more views. I had triple the views that I had on Maniac Gaming on this channel than I did then, and
Yeah.
I've only got 64 videos on this channel, and the other one had 310.
Well, I mean, I do think a lot of people have probably followed you over too, right?
You'll be surprised at some of the people that would message me like, "Oh my God, just realized that you moved here," or "Oh, I just now realized that you don't have Maniac Gaming." And it's still going on to this day. It's pretty
Jeez.
funny.
Like, I can
And
understand that, like, maybe the first week, but...
it's been almost 3 weeks and it's still happening. And I just had a guy message me on Twitter and saying, "You sound a lot like the guy from Maniac Gaming. Do you know whatever happened to him?" I'm just like, really?
God.
And if he watches this video, he knows I'm talking about him because I found it hilarious when he's.
Oh, man. I mean, maybe I am putting up too much, though, because, I mean, I'm past the... Like, I've been doing this since... It hasn't been that long. I mean, mid-June, I think, of this year.
Yeah.
And I've got, like, over... I think I've passed the 400 video mark, so...
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well, I
I'm
would
crazy.
say so if
I just have...
85 video walkthrough.
Yeah, I just have no other... Like, I basically have nothing but free time at the moment because I'm currently between jobs. So...
Yeah, I fully understand. I'm gonna go ahead and level with you, and I'm just gonna say it right now. If you're recording this, I don't care. I'm disabled. I have a disability that prevents me from working and walking properly. I've only got one leg.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is all I have to do, and this is why I do it. And plus, I love gaming.
Well, yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I live in a small town. I don't know anybody here. My population's like less than 2,000 people where I live. So I was like, YouTube, here I come.
No, I hear you there. I mean, honestly, in my case, like, the whole reason I started was, well, I mean, one, yeah, I loved gaming anyway to begin with. I've been doing that since I was young anyway. But, like, I got into, like, a lot of, like, the YouTubers. I mean, I'd say still my number one, like, the one I watch the most up there is probably Markiplier.
I used to watch him quite a bit, but I gotta be honest with you here recently, his stuff has been
Well,
not so there.
That's the thing. I haven't really noticed that much of a change. At least not from the general formula of the way it goes with him, you know?
Yeah.
But maybe I got into him a bit later than some others.
That could be it.
But like, I don't know. Like I watched a lot of it, and I'd been considering doing it for a while, and I was like, I kept kind of telling myself, I'm like, who am I to think I can do this? Like, who's gonna want to listen to me? I mean, it's not like I can do something like this guy where I can, you know, have this boisterous personality and
Yeah.
and kind of scream my head off, and all that stuff.
I kind of gotta be honest. I like the tone that you use when you record your horror games. I really like that a lot. Um, it kind of gives like this little haunting chill like every time when I start up one of your videos.
I
Just
try.
and that little laugh that you do, that
Yeah.
just brings it out, man. I love it.
I try. I've had one or two people tell me before. It's like, like, how do you, like, what kind of voice are you doing? And I'm like, that's my voice.
That's your real
That
voice.
that's just how I'm speaking right now is just how I naturally sound.
I like it though.
So
I mean,
what the hell? Use it to my advantage.
It adds more atmosphere to the atmosphere that's going
Hmm.
on in the game.
I've been told the only advantages I've been told I have is that I sound serious yet approachable.
Yeah.
Like I sound like I'm not screwing around, like kind of.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm taking it seriously, but at the same time, I just sound kind of friendly, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody should know that you're a good guy. You really are.
Well, I try to do what I can.
But yeah, like I like your videos and stuff. I enjoy them thoroughly. Especially, I've been watching your Fatal Frame. Hell, it's made me go back and buy Fatal Frame and play it again. So
Oh, you mean the first one or the current one?
the current one, Part 3.
Oh yeah. I mean, jeez. I have got to be close to the end of that now.
You're
I
getting
have to
pretty
be.
close to it, I think. I mean, I thought you were in the last video. Then I realized after I played it more, I'm like, I've got quite a bit ways to go.
Yeah, I think at this point I have like after I'm done where I am now because I recorded a couple in sequence like a couple days ago.
Hmm.
I think after tomorrow's I've got like to finish that part, like the section I'm in then, and then there's only 1 hour left, and I think that's
Right.
it. But like this was the only Fatal Frame game I did blind.
Oh wow.
Like the other two before it, I have played them before. I just hadn't touched them in years. They were just actually Fatal Frame was the first game I did. That was just a favorite horror game of mine from back in the day.
Those are
So,
such good games,
so I
though.
was
I
like,
mean,
share it.
yeah.
Because
Back in the day, I liked those before I liked the Resident Evil games.
yeah,
Those what made me like the Resident Evil games. Kind of, I went from those games to Resident Evil, from Resident Evil to Silent Hill,
Mm.
and but Fatal Frame has always been like my top one out of those type of games.
well, yeah. I mean, honestly, like the way I see it, you have two kinds of horror when it comes to games, mainly. Well, I suppose there's a more nowadays there's a more just straight out atmospheric, and it's all the atmosphere.
Yeah,
Like it's
all
just
about- yeah.
like I mean, Alien Isolation does that very well. It's atmosphere and sounds all
Does
around
it
you.
ever.
It's atmosphere and sounds all around you, and then you finally have the thing that you're pitted against, basically, that's just out to kill you.
Yeah,
But
she doesn't like me very well.
oh yeah, that thing doesn't like me either. You should see today's. Oh dear God. Actually,
Um,
apparently today's proved that it doesn't like anyone. Um, but I mean, nowadays there's that. But back in the day, I mean, the main two kinds you had. Well, I mean, both used atmosphere, but the main two kinds you had were the ones that were actually kind of sent a chill down your spine and were scary and actually kind of freaked you out in a dark room, like at night playing it.
Yep.
And then the others, they still freaked you out, but it was a different way. They were more disturbing than scary. It was just kind of messed up, and like that's what I classify like Silent Hill as. It's got a disturbing factor to it. It's just like, what the hell is all this?
Exactly. That's what I think about the first Silent Hill. It's just like, what is going on? I mean,
Exactly. Where Fatal Frame is more like you know what's going on, so to
I mean,
speak.
yeah, in
But
Silent
it's
Hill,
just
it just drops you into this town, and you're just like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
What is happening? You don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, with the old games, like I've always considered Fatal Frame to be the scariest series, and Silent Hill to be the most disturbing series.
Well, I gotta level with you. When it comes to the whole ghost thing, that's one thing that gets me. That stuff actually really bothers me.
I agree with you there completely, honestly.
Like, some guy chasing me with a chainsaw, that's fine. I can handle that all day. But if I see a ghost, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's that way for a lot of people, I'd say for most, because the guy with a chainsaw, I mean, technically speaking, let's say you had a gun. You can do something. You can try and fight him. The ghost? I'm sorry, it's this whole, it can deal with you and you can't touch it. That's a bit of a problem. You're not a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, that brings up a little bit of issue unless you got a proton pack.
Yeah. Oh God. And oh jeez, the current one. Dear God, I hate that. I have to admit that I have seen ghosts in this franchise do some dick moves. Some of the ones in 3, though, some of the most dickish things I've ever seen. How dare you fly in and out of a wall to keep out of my view? Oh, losing my mind trying to keep track of it. Oh,
How are you liking The Evil Within, though?
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Now, like I think I actually mentioned, like I didn't say I didn't name any names, but I mentioned like a couple, like I've heard a couple people, give their views on The Evil Within. And, like, mainly all my real view on it is I enjoy it. It seems like a good game. It's just not, like... It's kind of old school horror. It's not, freaky, terrifying. Like, it's not, like...
It's American horror.
Yeah, it's not tension horror. Like,
yeah.
It's
American horror like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is an all-American horror movie.
Yeah.
It's got serial killers. It's got these, I guess whether they're like lost souls or whatever.
I don't know what, yeah.
They're not zombies.
If I were to...
like lost souls.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if I were to compare them to anything from their looks, I'd think they were Cenobites.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought when I first saw them. In the my second video, I think it was, I actually said it kind of reminded me of Hellraiser in a weird way.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, for any of our younger viewers, if you don't know what a Cenobite is, check out Hellraiser. Quite an old, messed up movie.
And if you don't know what Hellraiser is, then just go away.
Wow.
I'm a huge Hellraiser fan. I can't help it.
If you don't know what Hellraiser is, check the link in the description. No, I'm not putting Hellraiser in the description of this. You can find it. Just Google it. You can find it pretty quickly.
Make sure your parents are not in the room.
Okay, yeah. Depending on age, yes. Make sure your parents are not in the room. We're old timers. We're allowed to watch whatever the hell we want.
Exactly.
Oh man, but I mean, yeah. I mean, like as far as I was concerned, that game had me hooked with just that first chapter.
Yes.
Because that one scene where I had to run, and then all of a sudden, like when he hit the pedal, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
I know. Right at that part, I felt like I was actually in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's exactly how I felt. I was being chased by a guy wielding a chainsaw, slinging around in the air. And he hits that switch. I was like, okay, that's something that you would see in a slaughterhouse. Then all of a sudden, all this crap that comes out, I'm not going to say what in case somebody hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
And what you go through that you have to go down through kind of reminded me of something that happened on the newer Tomb Raider game.
Oh, okay. I actually haven't played that. It's
a really good game, actually. I thought it was probably the best one I've played, actually, out of all of them so far. And that's tough to say because I really love the old ones.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people do, honestly. They're classics, right?
Yeah, but it's the new ones. The new Tomb Raider was actually really well done, and they revamped it for the PS4, which I haven't really bought it for the PS4, but
yeah.
I had it for my PS3, and I loved it then.
I need to get a PS4 at some point.
You do, and you need to add me.
Well, yeah. I'll need to get a PS4, add you, play PT.
Oh, PT, I cannot wait for Silent Hills when that game comes out. I hope it lives up to that demo.
At the moment, that's my primary reason to get a PS4.
That demo That was my first video on Maniac Gaming, and I screamed so loud I messed up my microphone. Okay. 'Cause it's rare that I get a game that actually makes me scared to the point where I actually scream, and that game sure as hell did it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm the same way, honestly. It takes a lot for me to actually be like really affected by a game.
Yeah.
Usually the most a game can get out of me is like an oh fuck, what the hell? Like, what's coming at me? And then it's just like immediately reaction to shoot or try and fight it or run.
Well, I'm not gonna
Um,
lie. Alien Isolation's had its points with me.
oh well, yeah.
Because you don't know where she's going to be coming from.
Oh, no
She,
kidding.
I mean, and that AI in that game is so intelligent. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it goes through the vents to find you.
Yep.
It tracks you. It
Well,
literally hunts you.
there seems to be a real balance between intelligent and unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. And I mean, I'll say this with Alien Isolation, I felt tense.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure about really terrified, but I have felt that tension where it's just like, okay, where is it? Motion tracker. Where? No. Okay, I can move.
Those
Oh wait,
Parker
motion
Jones.
tracker blipped. Oh god, no, like that kind of thing. But
Like my video I put up today for the challenge for the basement.
mhm.
The entire time you literally have to be looking at your tracker and having your flamethrower ready. If you're not, you're dead instantly.
Mhm.
Because she is right on you the entire time, and you have a time limit to do it in.
Yeah.
But it took me about 4 or 5 days of practice of doing that one
Hmm.
just to get through it, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to show everybody else how to do it.
Well, yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, the only things I can think of off the top of my head, like with that game, I'll say this: the one I put up yesterday,
Hmm.
the part of that for Alien Isolation, there was just one part yesterday where I was just like, what the, like, because basically, now I'm not gonna give spoilers or anything. All I'm gonna say is I entered an area, knowing the aliens after me. Of course, this is after I entered an area and brought up my motion tracker, and all of a sudden I see like 4 beeps. I'm like, what? What the hell? What? And I immediately ducked for cover because I was just like, what the hell is going on? Is this thing broken? I know
Yeah,
there's only supposed to be one alien. What's going on?
I know exactly what part you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. That got me a little.
Oh.
The stupidest thing is, oh god, I feel really stupid about this, but the game that I've been doing the live streams of,
Hmm.
Pineview Drive.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, like that's an example of more just the atmospheric, and it's all atmosphere. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing really, like, so far, like, as far as I can tell with that game, you have a health bar. And the only way it goes down is when something scares you, and you have to actually, like, if you actually freak out, like, if the character, like, if, I'm trying to think the right way to say this, if something scares you, and your reaction to it as the player and character is to kind of whip your vision around and start running and immediately react like that, that makes you lose health.
Oh, wow.
So my guess is the way you die in that game is a heart attack. but so far I've
pretty
been
bad.
so far I've been going pretty good with the game, and I'll admit, like, it's had a lot of moments where I've been just like, not nice game, like that kind of thing, with jump scares mainly. But the last one I did, the part 3 live stream, there is one point in that game, like towards the end of the live stream, because that's when the game's really starting to get intense because you're getting towards the end of it. There's one point in that where literally a jump scare happened. I didn't expect it at all. I was just running through the place, and then all of a sudden this one thing just happens, catches me completely off guard, and I immediately just freeze, and I'm like, okay, I have to admit, hair back of neck standing up. Okay, that one got me. Congrats to you, game. Not many can do that.
Yeah, it's where we're so desensitized because we like horror movies and stuff like that, and then it makes it harder for horror games to actually bother us.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
I mean,
I can admit that.
yeah, me and Grab a Pint was actually talking about that. How like me and him are also he's also a horror fan as well,
Hmm.
and we were talking about how like it's kind of like the movies have desensitized us to where the games don't really bother us anymore. So where everybody else is like screaming their head off, we're just like, oh, okay, that's supposed to happen.
Well, I suppose I'm not quite at that level. It's more along the lines like I'm desensitized to it, but at the same time, I still like I still allow myself to get like sucked in a bit just so I have the most fun with it, you know?
Yeah, and the only game that's got me to be sucked in with it here lately has been Alien
Alien,
Isolation.
yeah, I'll agree with you there.
I get in that game, I feel like I just drift into a whole new world with that game. It's great. I love that.
I mean, anyone who's seen like the original movie,
Yep.
I mean, dear God, like the second I got into that game, like the first episode, the second I got into that game and then woke up in the ship
Mm-hmm.
and I just looked around, I'm like,
It,
holy
it's like you're in the movie.
Yeah, it fits perfectly. They did an
Yep.
amazing job on it.
And what's great is, have you tried that?
Congratulations, Sega.
Have you played that DLC where you get to play as Ripley?
No, not yet.
Well, Sigourney Weaver actually does her voiceover,
That doesn't surprise me.
and it is so awesome.
Considering that they actually have in the opening credits 20th Century Fox
Mm-hmm.
and Ripley, you know, doing her famous monologue.
Yep.
I mean, dear
It's
God.
that game to me. That is the best and perfect Alien game. Sega finally got it right, and I thanked them so much.
Like,
Seriously.
I mean, the only complaints I've heard at all concerning it, and that's mainly some of the larger publications, and
Mhm.
their complaint was difficulty. Like it's too
Aw.
hard, and
I'm playing it
that's
through on
because
survival
supposedly,
mode.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, supposedly from what I've heard, it's like it's too hard, and like it's kind of it gets too tough later in, and it's like okay, but you started this on hard mode, right? It's like
Exactly.
literally they did. From what I've heard, they went into the game first time through hard.
Yep. Well,
What did you
th-
expect?
you're seeing on my channel. That's my first time through, and I'm playing it on hard.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, but I'm used to that type of stuff. I mean, the reviewers, and they should be too, but they're just going to cry about it and not really care.
Well, I mean,
They're going to.
I'll admit, like I'd honestly say for a review or like a let's play, I'd
Yeah.
dial it back. Like I'm doing it on normal.
Yeah, Pint's doing it on normal as well.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, grow a pair, do it on hard like I am.
I genuinely think along the lines like first time through any game, I'm probably not going hard immediately because I don't know how the game works.
Yeah.
It's like after I understand it, then I can try hard later. But I figured for the best experience for like people watching as well, it's like you don't want to just see me constantly die. So
I've only died a couple. I think the toughest part was for me was the medical bay.
Mhm. I
Yeah.
believe up to this point in the section I'm in, which I don't want to name,
Hmm.
I have a death count of the alien. I have a death count of 5.
Yep. Mine has
Not
been
the alien. My death count is like 2.
all my deaths has been from the
Oh.
alien.
Closed. It's been a while since your last Hearthstone action. Your connection was shut down.
Wow.
I think we've been chatting too long.
Probably have been.
Oh God. Oh man. Well, okay, yeah, I guess this will be a sign to cut it.
Yeah, because we're at an hour and 1 minute so far, buddy.
Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, I think we actually talked for almost 30 minutes.
Oh,
Um,
well. All right. So we should probably definitely cut it here then.
yeah. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you and
You too,
playing.
man.
And I'm of course going to have you in the description of the video for this for when I put this up. I believe this will probably be going up tomorrow. So
Awesome, man.
I will have you in the description on this, of course. So
Yeah,
definitely check out Watch Me Game. Jerry
Check out-
here's a great guy. For the love of God, go see him.
I try. All right, buddy. Oh, by the way, you're in Monday's shout out video. By the way, it'll be up Monday.
Thank you very much. I
You're
really
very
appreciate that, man.
You're very welcome.
Oh God.
All right, buddy. Thank you for kicking my ass.
You have a good night, all right? I'm
All
gonna
right,
have to
you
go. I'm gonna have to go deal with the dogs in a bit.
All right, man. You take it easy.
You too, man. See ya.
All right, see ya.
Bye.